What's up guys, it's Dani. Welcome back to my channel where we discuss everything from business, motherhood, and everyday life. Today's video is a video that I wish I had before I launched my first business, and that is a video debunking all of these common myths of entrepreneurship. Listen, there's so many things that you think goes on in business that just doesn't happen. Grab your favorite drink, grab a pen, grab some paper, and get ready for this one. Dive into number one, I want to go ahead and let you guys know what I actually do as an entrepreneur. What businesses do I even own? Number one, my most popular business, what I'm known for the most, is being a boutique owner. My original boutique was Nova Belle Boutique. As you know, we are rebranding. I had a major life event happen and just caused things to change, and we're rebranding to Lounge 44. We launched Nova Belle Boutique in June of 2020, and by November of 2021, I had already made $100,000 in that business. Just starting it from scratch. I also am the founder of the Busy Boss Academy, which is my social media management agency and marketing agency where we handle social media accounts. We create content, write captions, and do all of the ins and outs, the administrative work for small businesses. Most of our customers are busy women or mothers who are looking to leave their 9-to-5 but they just can't find the time to figure out all the ins and outs to get everything done. We are the ones that get it done for them. We manage their social media. And then my personal brand, Dani Seide Co., which is where you find all of my influencer-like content, all my motherhood and family content. That's where I have mostly brand deals, affiliate marketing, things of that nature. Myth number one is that after starting a business, you will work less hours. Guess what? You go from working 40 hours a week to working 80 to 100 hours a week, okay? When you own a business, you are always in that business, okay? You go to sleep, you think about it. You wake up, you think about it. There's always something for you to do or to improve or to create to better that business. So you're probably thinking, why the heck do I want to work 100+ hours a week or work 24/7? Why would I want to do that? The difference is that it's something that you truly enjoy. It's something that you really love doing, and you're doing it for yourself. It's your passion project. For me and my boutique, when I'm packing orders and I have, tons of Black Friday orders I need to pack and get out, I'm not sitting here and feeling bogged down or stressed or burnt out because I'm packing those orders. I enjoy it. I love packing the orders. I love seeing the orders come in. I love putting my branding on something. It's something that's actually fulfilling to me, so it doesn't feel like I'm working. The saying of do something you love, you never work a day in your life is true. Number two, launching a business means fast wealth, instant wealth, tons of money right away. First boutique, Nova Belle Boutique, made 6 figures in its first year, which is great. Does that mean that I made 6 figures in the first year? That 6 figures went into my bank account? No ma'am, no sir. That's not what that means. When your brand makes money, makes revenue, not all that money goes to you. There are taxes, there is more inventory to buy, there's website expenses, there's employee expenses, there's all these other things that you have to pay and take care of for the business before you take on your profit. Now, with that being said, as soon as you launch a business, I know in my mind, I thought, okay, if I get these cute clothes, get some cute pictures, slap it online, within a week or two, I'll have tons of sales. That's not how it works. You really have to pre-plan for months in advance and have a strategy in place to know exactly who you want to buy your clothes and get them excited before you launch in order to be able to launch to actual people and not just launch to crickets. Even then, success does not come right away. It is definitely a marathon and not a sprint. Number three, which is one that is near and dear to my heart, and that is that it is not smart to outsource as a new business owner. That is a total lie. You should outsource as soon as you are financially able to, and that could be before you even launch your business. Outsourcing means going outside of the business to get someone in, hiring someone to help take some tasks off your plate. Exactly what we do at the Busy Boss Academy. As social media managers and virtual assistants, we literally take the tedious tasks out of your hand so you can spend time doing what you actually like to do in your business. For me, that's creating content. I love making graphics. I love designing captions that go to my target audience. I love that piece of being a business owner and running social media. A lot of my clients don't like that part. They like actually going live and talking on camera or creating the product or whatever it is they like to do in business, and making the graphic is not that. That's when they outsource to me. They outsource to me. I do that part for them, take it off their plate, and then they're more effective using their time somewhere else in their business. Don't let anyone tell you to wait to outsource. This is how you lead to burnout and dissatisfaction within your business. You went into business for freedom and for happiness. Take it. Number 4, you need a business degree for your business to be successful. Foolishness, absolute foolishness. How many people do you know with a business degree that have terrible businesses that failed within no time, and just terrible work ethic? Having a business degree means absolutely nothing. You don't need a business degree in order to run a business. You can learn these things from other people. Real life people is the best way to learn that I've found. People who have been in your shoes and have done these things, learn from them. There's Skillshare, which is an amazing platform for you to learn things like marketing. There's YouTube, there's videos like this. You can go to anyone, anywhere, and learn the skills you need to learn. You do not need to have a business degree in order to do that. Number 5, you don't have time for a personal life when you're trying to build a new business. Now, this is something that I've had to learn over time, because it really does feel like you don't have time to have a personal life. There are so many things that need to be done in order to launch a business or to really get that traffic rolling when you start a new business. But it is really important that you literally give yourself business hours each day. Now, like I said in the beginning, you end up working a ton of hours because it's your business. There's always something you need to do. You might work on a Saturday or a Sunday. But what I have done in my business is I've set strict boundaries for myself. Even though it's my business and I can work at any time of the day I want, Sundays I do not work. Sundays are family days now for within my business. I'm not taking client calls that day. I'm not creating content for clients that day. That is a day for me to relax with my husband, my kid, my parents, and just decompress. You have to make time for yourself and your business. Even though you're your own boss, you can make your own hours. You have to make sure some of those hours dedicate to you and your self-care, or else you will quickly burn out in business, and that's not going to help you be very successful. Number 6 goes back to when I talked about that 6 figures that my boutique made. When a business makes money, the owner makes the same amount. Not true. not true at all. Profit is the money you make. Revenue is the money that your business makes. So for example, if your business makes $100,000, you don't just put $100,000 into your personal bank account and say, hey, I made $100K. That's not the way it works. There are definitely things you need to put money aside for in order to keep the business running. For me and my boutique, I didn't put money into my personal account for months and months until I really started seeing traffic going. I put that money right back into the business for more inventory, for better inventory, to buy more packs of things. I invested in an assistant. I invested in better email marketing funnels. I invested in an office space or more organization. All of those things were better things to put your money into rather than just throw it into your bank account, your personal bank account, to go and get some coffee. I'm not saying that you shouldn't use any of the money for yourself. You've earned it, but you need to have a strict budget, percentages for what you're going to do. And to do that, I definitely recommend talking to a financial advisor to help you get your percentages in order for how you're going to separate that money. Putting aside money for taxes is crucial, because at the end of the year or quarter, however you decide to pay your taxes, you're going to have a bill that you need to pay. And if you didn't set aside any money, it could be a shock to you. Number 7, you have to start a business while you're young or else you'll miss out. Not true. Not true at all. You can start a business at any age. There are people on TikTok who are 60, 70, 80 years old. There's like a 90-year-old grandma who's killing on TikTok with dances and has her own personal brand. At any age you want, there is definitely an audience there for you. There are so many different niches for you to be in, no matter what. If you have a passion, there is a way to monetize that passion and make it your paycheck. No one knows how long you're gonna be on this earth. Doesn't matter if you start at 14, 16, 20, 30, your time can be limited no matter what. So just start. Whenever you get that spark to start, do it. Just do it and see how it goes. Number 8, you have to spend thousands of dollars to start a business. Now, this is something that I truly believed it held me back for a while when thinking about starting a business. I had my first business idea in college, and it really did hold me back because I was broke in college. I didn't have any money. Now, knowing what I've learned over these years, I wasted so much time, and I'm hoping that you'll hear this and you won't waste any time at all. You don't need a ton of money to start a business. There are so many ways to start a business without having money up front. One way is print on demand. If you don't know what print on demand is, it is when you go to some kind of supplier, whether it be like Printful or Printify, Spreadshop, and you create your design. You create a design, you either get a graphic designer to create them, or you create it yourself and you have them create the design for you and put it on a shirt. You order the sample of that product. Samples can be anywhere from $5 to $50. Get a sample, you bring it to you, you like it, you put it on, and get some pictures in it. Take pictures in it as if you were about to post it on your website. Use that, get all the marketing you need from your item, put it on your website, and sell it. The key is you don't pay for any inventory. You don't even have to pay to ship it. Once you get your sample and you take your pictures and you post it, when you get a sale, your manufacturer, whether it's Printify, whoever it is, they are going to print the shirt for you, package the shirt for you, and deliver the shirt for you. Now, this is just a great way to get started if you don't have money up front in business, because you don't need inventory up front. However, I will say it can be a little nerve-wracking to not have that control over your packaging or the time for delivery. It can be a lot, but it's a great way to get started and to build a loyal following within your brand. There are other ways to get capital for your business without it coming out of your pocket. Some of those ways are, of course, a typical business loan, but I also encourage you to look up angel investors. Angel investors and crowdfunding are a great way to get money to start your business without having to come out of pocket right away. You may also be thinking about domains and website costs. Shopify is by far the best e-commerce platform to get started with. And if you click down below, you can get 14 free days, free trial of Shopify, 14 days to get your business up and running. You can make money before it's time to even pay for your Shopify subscription. So you don't need money to get started, just get started. Number 9, you can't quit your 9-to-5 until you're rich. Now, this one is more personal preference, whatever you're comfortable with. However, in my opinion, I definitely, and I tell my clients this, set the amount that you need to make each month. How much money do you need to make each month in order to be comfortable? Do you need $5,000 a month? Do you need $6,000 a month? Do you only need $3,000 a month? How much do you need to pay for your house, your car, your food, and just to live comfortably each month? Make that your goal. Once you have hit that goal, either on the mark or surpassed it for 3 to 4 months in a row, and you feel that it's consistent, then it is time to consider quitting that 9-to-5. And number 10 is that it's easy. Listen, entrepreneurship is not made for everyone. I know it seems like everyone's telling you to run a business. Own a business is the key to freedom. And don't get me wrong, it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing and I absolutely love it. But some people are just not meant to work for themselves. Some people need to have someone giving them a set structure about what to do day in and day out, and they need to work for a company, and that's fine. Everybody doesn't want to own a business, and that's fine. But if you do want to get into entrepreneurship, don't get into it because you think it's easy. It is not easy. Typically, it's all going to fall on you. It's your business. You're the face of the brand. And there are a lot of roadblocks that come along the way before you hit the success. All right, guys, here are 10 quick myths that I hope I cleared up for you guys. If you have any questions, put it down in the comments. And please